Hey, my loves, welcome back to my channel. Now we're going to do a quick little get ready with me. Well, not so quick, but quick in y'all's time, okay? So I'm starting off with my Sun Power bronzer. We're going to use that to go ahead and start darkening and increasing our creases, okay? So we're going to do like a soft, matte, soft, cut crease, not too much today. Just something real cute, real simple, real quick, okay, girl? Okay, so I'm using an oldie, but still a goodie. This is by Urban Decay. This is the Gwen Stefani collaboration that they did. And we're going to go into that first color right there called Punk, just to intense the crease just a little bit more. And the key to this is just pretty much let the brush do its job. Don't press too hard. And ladies, please start off with as little as possible and just build the crease up. The key is you can always add to an eyeshadow, but you cannot take away it's really hard to blend it away if it's too intense. So just want to keep it really soft, really pretty. Just let it do its job and take very little product at a time and just build it up to the desired look. Okay, we're going to take this Naked Skin concealer to go ahead and start cutting our creases. Like I said, it's just going to be really soft. This is not going to be an intense cut crease. Many ladies, I know you guys are like me. I have a hooded eye, so I honestly don't look that well. Not that it doesn't look good to have a cut crease, but it's really, you can't see it because you got that extra little piece of fat over your eyes hating on you. So we're just going to go in and cut it. It doesn't have to be super neat. It doesn't have to be all precise. We're just doing this very softly just so that it can give like a little bit of, drama to the eyeshadow that we're going to apply. And here we're just going back in to, clean it up, just deepen that crease a little bit more to pretty much blend that, that concealer with the eyeshadow. We're just making it just all mellow together. Okay, next in the Urban Decay palette, I want to go with something that's a little closer to my skin tone. I didn't really catch that color there, but I think it's called 1998 or something along those lines, but it's fairly close to my skin tone. I didn't want to go for like I guess a glitter shadow. I just wanted to keep it really nice, really soft, really pretty. Nothing too, fancy schmancy. We just want a really cute, soft, gentle look today. So I'm just going to apply that on my lid and then go in again and blend it out just so everything can just, mellow together. Okay, now I'm taking that black color. I think I kind of cut myself off there, but I'm taking that black color there and I'm going in to just line my lash line, pretty much like a cat eye look. But it doesn't have to be, again, this step doesn't have to be neat because we're going to go in and smudge it. We just want it to be very soft, very pretty because it is still the daytime. If you can go for that look, if that's what you want to do, but I don't want it to be that intense as far as the liner goes. I just want to keep everything very soft and very pretty. And here, this where you see me going in and smudging out that liner that we just applied. Again, that's with the Gwen Stefani palette in that black color that was a collaboration with Urban Decay. So we're just going in and smudging this wing liner out. Okay, girls, we are going in with Moxie Lash. And I believe this is the Sassy Kit. Girl, if you are not good with liner, well, I'm going to say liner, but applying false lashes, magnetic lashes are the way to go. It's so easy. If you put them on wrong, you just apply that magnetic liner. That's what you see me doing here. But if, they're not, I guess, sitting well on your eyes or what have you, that look that you're trying to go for, you can keep repositioning them. They stay on all day. They're easy to take off. It doesn't remove like any of your natural lashes. It's just the way to go. And it's quicker than working with, lash strips if that's something that, is a challenge for you. Definitely, guys. And I love Moxie Lash. They are talked well amongst the likes of Paris Hilton. And they're affordable. I believe this kit was like about $60, and I got 3 pairs of lashes in this kit. Okay, now let's move on to the skin. For now, we're going to stop right here with the eyes, but we will be back. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and clean up that mess we made with the eyeshadow a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and go in with my NYX concealer. This one is close to my skin tone, just to kind of do some minor color correction under those eyes, just so everything could, blend out beautifully. And also just some of that darkness I have under my eyes, just clear that up just a little bit. We're going to also add this, in my other areas just to kind of, like I said, I have darkness around my mouth. Just kind of clear that up just so that when I apply my foundation, I won't look ashy or dead. And I'm going to go in with my Fenty foundation. It's just one of my all-time faves. It stays matte. It oxidizes beautifully. It sits on my skin well. I absolutely love this stuff. And now I'm going in with my beauty blender, just blending it out. And excuse me, the sun was acting. I really do love doing my makeup in natural light because I feel like I get the best results, in person, I guess. Probably not so much with the filming. I do it in natural light because I feel like I can see everything better. But it was stormy, okay, this day. And so like the sun was doing like these little peekaboos. But honey, we're just going to work with it and keep on moving. But yes, the skin is flawless. Look at it. Take a gander at that. The skin is absolutely skinning today. I look like I was blessed by Jesus. The glow is natural, honey. And now I'm going in with my Born This Way. Now, here we go. my Born This Way concealer. I don't know what color I use. I guess I need to start listing my products below, but I just place it in these areas closer to my nose. That's where I want my highlight points to really hit. And then right out there where we did that wing, I want to intensify the look of that. Of course, down the bridge of my nose, my upper lip, my chin, and of course, just very little on my forehead. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and blend, blend, blend. And excuse me, y'all, if y'all can hear the dog barking, I'm sorry about that, but he is doing the most today. And it's the Lord's Day. He just cutting up today. Letting the devil use him while I'm working. I swear, no respect in this house. None. Okay, we're about to go in with another oldie, affordable oldie at that, from the beauty store. I'm his LA girl, so if it's broke, you ain't gotta fix it, girl. We just gonna go in and bronze our face up with that. I put it at the very tops of my cheeks, across my forehead, and down my nose. Those are the only places that I placed this product. Now, mind you, although it is affordable, this stuff is highly pigmented, so you do not need to use bukus of this stuff. I really use very small amounts in a lot of my products, actually. I am a girl that loves a good natural beat, meaning I love to look like myself. So I'm taking this angled brush to go ahead and blend out the sides of my nose, just so I can look a little bit more snatched. Now, I do have a natural hump in my nose. I guess, like, all us black people, we got the Indian in us. And that's where mine shows, in the hump of my nose. So we gonna work with it, That's what you do. You work with the negatives, okay? Right, now we're gonna go in and just blend out the rest of that concealer, just to give us this bronzy, snatched, sculpted, softly sculpted look. Like I said, I love a good natural beat. I love for skin to look like skin. And y'all, please excuse me for this dog. He doing the most today, but I'm going to go back in with that MAC Sun Power to go ahead and bronze up my face. And I really enjoy this because it softens the contour where it looks a little bit more, realistic. Just like your natural skin is very multi-dimensional. You have different shades in your skin. I always go on with two. So I use the liquid concealer, then I go in with the bronzer. And then I also go in, which you will see in the next clip, with my Cover FX palette. There we go. And I go in with that deeper tone there, and I just apply it in the hollows of my cheeks to define my contour a little bit more. And that is the only places I place that color, because when I tell you this stuff is pigmented, like it comes through like no other. There's no need to go ham on this product or you're going to be very disappointed because it gets everywhere. And now I'm about to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set that highlight underneath my eyes and wherever I placed the highlighter concealer, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm all over the place. But yes, I go in with this powder. And if you're a girl that splashes that or slams that stuff in your face, by all means, if it works for you, it works for you. But I'm not that girl. So I take very little product to set my under eye. And then I'm going to go back in and put a little bit more to catch the fallout, because I am going to put a little bit of color on my lower lash line just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. But as far as like full on baking or anything like that, that's something that I choose not to do. I just feel like that causes more flashback more than anything. So I am very light-handed when it comes to translucent powders. So I'm going in with the Celestial Thunder palette. I believe this is by Dominique Cosmetics. Yes. And that color is so vibrant. It's so pretty. We're going to go ahead and smoke out our lower lash line with this just to give our eyes a little something extra to look at. In this beautiful weather that we were having until the storms came through. But just to give our eyes a little something extra, we're going to go in with that pink color. Just going in with our bronzer just to, smudge it out just a little bit more. Like I said, this bronzer is like very all-purpose. I love this stuff. Okay, next we are going in with our blush. This is NARS Orgasm. I swear, every melanin girl, actually any race of woman, any tone of woman, you need this blush. This blush is absolutely beautiful. It is amazing. And I just pretty much tap mine onto the skin. And then I'm going into this Too Faced highlighter. It has like more of like a iridescent highlight to it. I just love to apply this on top, well, I guess under another highlighter, but it just adds a little something extra to the cheek and highlight area. And that is our Laura Geller highlighter in Gilded Honey. Again, another staple in the game. She's been around for a long time. One of the things, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. She does the job. It doesn't look like just powder sitting on your face. It's just so beautiful and sun-kissed and just gorgeous. And we're just going to go ahead and I'll highlight the tip of my nose and then a little bit of the bridge of my nose. But like I said, with that hump that we got going on here, she be doing the most, but we're going to let her live. We're going to let her be great. This is just part of different cultures, different ethnicities, just picking up on all those extra culture sides that it comes through in your features, girl. So we're just going to highlight that little hump and keep it on pushing. This is also a Laura Geller mascara. It doesn't have a name on it. It just says Laura Geller in the color black, just to go on our lower lash line with that. Just to give our eyes a little bit extra, a little more deepness. I do love mascara on my lower lash line. Also, I like mine to look a little clumpy. Am I the only girl who likes the spider lashes? Like, it doesn't bother me. I feel like it adds more sex appeal to your eyes. And now I'm going with my MAC Current Lip Pencil to line my lips. I'm going for a really pink, look today. And once I line my lips, I'm going to go in with the Fenty lipstick. It's a matte lipstick. I will list the name of it or whatever in the description box. It is so pretty, y'all. And like I said, this stuff is highly pigmented. Rihanna did her thing with these lippies. They're like the best lippies in the matte game, I promise. I absolutely love this stuff. And another thing that I love about it, it dries down matte like immediately. Like immediately. And I wanted mine with a little shine, so I went ahead and got the lip gloss again by Fenty. I just wanted a liquid looking lip, really glossy lip with that pink. I didn't want to take away from it, and this didn't. It looked like it was at first, but then it worked out where it just gave me a nice shine over my lips. And it just made them look more plump, more full, more, succulent. I love it. Okay, so I slipped on this white dress from Fashion Nova. I believe I got it in a 1X. This is just the outfit that we're going to do for today, honey. My little Steve Madden heels, my JBW watch. And this blazer is from Misguided. And I don't know where I got this purse. It's just from like a little small boutique here. And honey, this is the look. We are serving, honey. This is brunch. This is date. Date. This is, mimosas. This is everything. This is all purpose, baby. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video today. It was an absolute joy, and just tune in next time.